The objective of this demo is to illustrate the visual intelligence afforded by using Pitney Bowes' Spectrum Spatial Location Intelligence solution with integration to SAP BusinessObjects. The use case demonstrates a workflow for our site selection by a food grocery retailer that is looking to establish new business opportunities and grow their business in a new location. We begin by analyzing demographics by county. Since this retailer is looking to increase its presence in the North Carolina market, only counties in the North Carolina area are shown. The ability to quickly view key metrics such as household income, estimated net worth, and FICO scores can help us make an initial selection by county. This information will ensure that we can reach our target demographics at the highest level. We can view this data at a very high level initially, and if we choose, gain more detailed insights through more granular, raw, data-driven views later. The ability to move seamlessly from high-level data to a more detailed view allows us to make decisions quickly and to focus on choosing a specific location to place our new food and grocery store. Once we've identified the county we would like to research further, we can move to the map function. Here we have all of our previous high-level metrics such as household income, estimated net worth, and FICO scores, but this information is now being displayed as geospatial data over our local state map. We have the ability to view each of these metrics at high-level county view, which we can then later drill into to more clearly view exact locations of not only existing stores we may be in competition with, but areas that may have a high concentration of sales but a low number of stores serving them. These areas are exactly the type we are targeting. As we drill into Mecklenburg County, our target county, we can see there is a very high concentration of stores and that a more detailed report on these stores might be beneficial in our search for an optimal store location. We will use this opportunity to drill down into a much more granular, detailed view of this area by utilizing a web intelligence report. This report will automatically be filtered on the county that we have selected, so only relevant information will be shown. As we begin to explore this map within Web Intelligence, we notice that it's displaying all local stores. Since we're only interested in the food and grocery stores that we'd be competing against, we're going to disable the general merchandise and apparel and accessory stores from the view. Next, we're going to navigate to the visualization layers and we're going to select point clusters. This will enable us to see how many stores exist within a given radius so that we may identify underserved areas where we have a larger potential customer base. Using the surface density view, we can quickly identify areas around Mecklenburg County that have a higher density of food and grocery stores that we may want to avoid for our new store. As we zoom in, we can see regions with higher concentrations of food stores are represented with darker colors of orange. Since the objective is to capitalize on underserved areas, we may want to find an area that is not currently saturated with stores that we may be in direct competition with. We can utilize the surface density map along with known store locations to identify areas that have high sales and profitability but do not currently have a high density of food and grocery stores. Next, we will continue to focus our view on the area we have identified as a potential site location. We can then zoom in to further pinpoint a potential location for our new store. We also need to know what kind of reach the established store locations currently have. Next, we're going to enable the Voronoi diagram. This will display the area of influence for each of the stores we have a data point for. This way we can identify which areas are under or overserved and allows us to position our new store in an area that will not be in direct competition with other food stores. Once we've isolated the area that we're most interested in, we can reduce the opacity of the overlying data points. This allows us to see the underlying streets and street names available in the map. If by chance we would like to target future markets in this area, such as general merchandise or apparel and accessories, we can re-enable these data points to display on the map to see how our current location stacks up against the current apparel and general merchandise stores. As well as enhanced mapping and location intelligence functionality, this report hosts all of the standard BusinessObjects web intelligence features, as well as a more traditional raw data-driven view of the scenario. This includes the ability to quickly drill down and filter the data sets to uncover further insights into our store site selection process. With the use of input controls, this report enables quick filtering of data sets to help focus our decision-making process. This demo illustrates the data visualization capabilities that are enhanced by utilizing an SAP HANA database and the BusinessObjects business intelligence solution that can be integrated with Pitney Bowes location intelligence technology.